Hello and welcome to the review of the Special Artisan Service Miniatures Soviet B4 Heavy Howitzer. It's a cool little model. The entire thing is 3D printed. So if you don't know anything about 3D printed models, usually there's not much assembly, usually no assembly at all. It just comes out as a block from the printer. This one is basically exactly that, and once it comes in the mail, you just take it out of the package, undercoat it, and paint it. The first thing that we're going to talk about is price. You can get this model for $33 as listed on the site, and that price is pretty comparable to stuff you'll find from other manufacturers. Warlord Games, most of the German and Soviet artillery is around $30. So the Flak 88 for the Germans is right about $46 at retail right now. So you're paying about the same thing whether you were able to buy it from Warlord or this company. The cool thing is that Soviets do not have any models for heavy artillery right now in the Warlord Games range. So there's no official model. So that's one reason that I bought this, is because it's something really unique. It's well made, and usually no one else is going to have it, depending on your intentions for it in your army. But yeah, it comes pre-packaged, and when you open the parcel, it's just a solid vehicle. It's just a solid block. Overall, it was a good purchase for me, and I would definitely recommend it. So let's go on to the completed version.
Alright guys, here's a showcase of the finished product, or I should say close to finished. I still got a little bit of weathering to add on the tracks, but you can see the model mostly completed here. Takes paint really well, as long as you use, there's a little bug there, sorry about that, as long as you use lacquer based primer that the acrylics will stick to. Everything goes together like it would on a regular plastic model. Let me turn it around, see if you can get a good picture on it here. Not a bad little model. Definitely worth the price. No real assembly time required. It's already comes already put together. You know, it's a 3D printed piece, and real nice. Takes paint well. Like in the earlier presentation, you know, since it is 3D printed, you're going to have some of this, you know, on the bottom, this kind of pattern here, texture that you might have to deal with. And if you're a perfectionist or an OCD guy, which some people are with their models, I don't have anything against that, but you're not going to like this part of it. So that's going to affect whether you get it, whether you buy it or not. And I'd say it probably wouldn't be a good model for you. Personally, I don't mind it because you don't see it too much, especially during gameplay. Overall, great little model. I really enjoy mine. I enjoyed painting it. Didn't enjoy putting it together because there's no work that takes place in putting it together. You basically prime it and paint it up. So there is the completed work. All right. Hope this was helpful. Thanks.